In 2006, economists Ulrike Melmander and Stephen Nagel from National Bureau of Economic Research dug through 50 years of survey of consumer finance, a detailed look at what Americans do with their money. In theory, people should make investment decisions based on their goals and characteristics of the investment options available to them at that time. But that's not what people do. The economists found that people's lifetime investment decisions are heavily anchored to the experience those investors had in their own generation, especially experiences early in their adult life. If you grew up when inflation was high, you invested less of your money in bonds later in compared to those who grew up when inflation was low. If you happen to grow up when the stock market was strong, you invested more of your money in stocks later in life compared to those who grew up when stocks were weak. The Economist roast our findings suggests that individual investors' willingness to bear risk depends on personal history, not intelligence or educations or sophistications, just the dump luck of when and where you were born. The Financial Times interviewed Bill Gross, the famed bond manager, in 2019. Gross admits that he would probably not be where he is today if he had been born a decade earlier or later, the piece said. Gross' careers decided almost perfectly with a generational collapse in interest rates that gave bonds prices a tailwind. The kind of things doesn't just affect the opportunities you came across, it affects what you think about those opportunities when they are presented to you. To gross bonds were wealth generation machines. To his father's generations who grew up with the en- endured high year inflations, they might be seen wealth incinerators. The differences is in how people have experienced money are not small even among those who might think they are pretty similar.